Right, so today's little jobs. Got to fit 2 new number plate lamps in the back of the Sprinter. So we'll get on to do that. And then I've got to fit a fixed wire for the dash cam and a fixed wire for the interior camera. So let's crack on. Right then, taking these out should be relatively simple, as taking the old trusty Leatherman, flipping it in there. There's one out. And there's 2 out. See if you notice, one works, it's got the cover on it, but that one's got the cover missing, so it keeps on blowing the bulb. So I bought the replacements. Now unclipping them is relatively, also should be straightforward. There's that. And replacing it is as simple as that, and that one goes in like so, and you take the other one, give it a little like that, and take the other one like that, and then in they go. So should we go for a moment of truth? Right, be back in a second. You have to let me know if they're on, I can't see them. Oh no, one doesn't want to work. Let's get that back out. And this was the one that was working. Oh no, right, okay, let's try this. Sometimes they send them out and they've got really nasty bulbs in, so hey. Sometimes the bulb just needs turning round like that. I'll put this back in, back up in the hole, job done. I do like it when it's an easy job. Right, on to the next one. Right then, for this next job, we've got this next base hard wire kit to go for the old dash cam that's up there. So we've got to run that wire around there, down here, into the fuse box, which is under here. I'll show you. So take this off. As you can see, fuse box is there. So it uses a thing called a piggyback lead. So you take out a permanent live that's in there, or not even a permanent live, ignition live it can be. You plug that in, and then you take the fuse that's in the fuse box and put it next to that one, and then the next base has got its own fuse right there. Not sure how they work, not sure if they work, but it worked in the last van, so let's put it into this van. Tools for this job could include, but not limited to, cable ties, crimping tool, wire stripper, crimp sets, crimp set, Leatherman. Okay, so let's crack on with it. Right, so with this wire thing, I'm not sure if you're like me, but I like to start it from the actual installation, then run it down, and then hide the rest of the wire that you don't need. So we take the lead, it's got the plug in it, wobbly time, and we plug it where we need it to go, like that, and then I can run it up here a bit so it holds. So I've got to take off that grey trim. Let's there, so I can run the wires down behind it. So for that, I remove the door rubber if I can, like so. Hopefully, I think this one just pops off. Yep, like that. So we take that and we put it out of the way. We're going to run the wire nicely up here and into there. So we take the wonderful cable ties, get that to there, and then we join onto there. So I can actually step out of the van now. You bend the cable tie in the middle, it should go around the wires a lot easier. You take that like that, make sure to put your wire in it, and then very loosely do up the cable tie. And you do that a couple of times down, just so you've got them set for when you need to strap it all down. Now all this, we need to find a way through. There's loads of room here for a lot of things, which is good. So, run that big gap. Now, that's in there sort of. Take my hand, a bit of persuasion sometimes. But haha! Through it came. And there's my end, sticking out of the fuse box. So as you can see down there, the wires have come through with the unit, and that bit there to go onto there. I've just got to find a decent earth to capture it to, which is going to be up here somewhere. Might take that panel off and have a look. So let's have a look, see what that is here. It's one thing I have found out, sprinters are so easy to work on. So, actually, pull that off, look at that. That's such a nice cover, look. Pulls that bit off, lovely. So now I've just got to find a nice earth in there, which should be easy enough. Which it is. Get a bit of this wire off. Pow pow. Twist the wire. Fold it over. Stick it up until the wire just pokes through. You get your crimping tool, and if you have a look, it's got red, blue, yellow. So you just put the red bit in there like that, so you get a little gentle hold on it, and then you just close it. Then when it comes out, job done. So now that can go through there, onto there, back into this earth point. Just like that. And now all I've got to do is find a live fuse. Right, what I've done is, if I zoom in, if you read there, number 13, cigarette lighter, glove compartment lighting, radio, loading tailgate, personal navigation, PND, power socket. And how to find number 13 is you go up to this diagram here and it says number 8, there somewhere. And then you count up 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So then what you do is you go into there, we just find fuse number 13, pull it out, put that fuse inside that joiner socket, and then add that to that. And now all we've got to do is test it to make sure it works. Right, you can see the dash cam there, so when I put the key in the ignition and turn the ignition on, it should come on, and then when I turn it off, it should come off. There it is on. Woohoo! So that's working. Then when I turn it off, it switches off. Win. So we just got to tidy up a little bit of wiring, and that's another job done. So there you go. There's all the panels back on, as you can see. Wires nicely tucked away, and that's now hardwired in. Brilliant.